Good day, friends. I trust I find you all very well this day. Today we are doing the fourth video of our program on personal development, a program that we are rolling out at Aleph Innovations, a program that we are using to help you unleash the potential that is embedded in you. Our video comes a day late because yesterday, the 27th of August, was my birthday. So I took time out from normal routine activities just to commemorate and take note of this special day. We're back to business now. And before we go on with the video and the topic of the day, I also want to clarify just a few things about these videos. These videos that we are doing, they are just meant to give you an appetizer of the actual program that we are running. So we look at these topics in brief. We look at these topics just to say to you, this is what we have in offer. So if you join the program, if you register to join the program, you will be able to hear a lot more about what we are offering at Aleph Innovations. Now, for you to join the program, it is very easy. For you to participate in the program, it is very, very easy because of technology. Constraints of being far away from each other no longer make it impossible for us to interact, for us to work together. So if you go to our website, which is www.alephinnovations.com, you go to our contact us page, you fill in your details in there, you give us whatever information you may want to, and we will receive that information and get back to you. You can join this program, you can participate in the program through WhatsApp. We can do WhatsApp voice where we will speak with you. We can do WhatsApp video where you will be able to see the facilitator as they are speaking with you. Or you can even participate in the program using the platform Zoom meetings. Any of these three which are easily accessible to you, easily available to you, we can use them. Now, the program itself is a 10-part series. So there are 10 sections that we go through, and it takes us an hour to cover each section. This section that we do for an hour, we have given it a discounted rate of 1,100 rands. Each session is 100 rands. So the whole program is currently being rolled out at a discounted rate of 1,000 rands. But for you to be properly registered, to be considered registered, we would expect you to pay the whole amount of 1,000. Then we do the program with you. It will take you 10 days. Each day we do an hour. So the topics that we will be covering on each day are the videos that we are making for you to then get a grip and understanding of what the program looks like and it is all about. Having said that and put that aside, let's get on to the topic of the day. When we started these videos, the first video we said that it is important for us to know about our origins. It is important for us to know where we are coming from so that we will know that where we are going to, have we arrived or not. After looking at origins, we said that it is important for us to understand our identity. This was our second video. We said that we all have unique identities from the names that we are given, that we answer to. From our family names, there is a history behind the family name that you are called by. We said that we all have unique capabilities, competencies, and the skills. These form part of our identity, and until and unless we understand and appreciate our identity, we will struggle to know about whether we are leading successful lives or not. Then on the third video, we looked at an interesting topic of self-awareness. We said that self-awareness has got to do with how you react, how you relate with other people. We said that self-awareness makes up part of the components of emotional intelligence. And we said, for you to be successful in the life that you are leading, it is very important to be aware of the relations that you create, because people are your most valued asset in the journey to success. So how we create relations, who we relate with, is very, very important. Now on our fourth video, we are looking at our fourth topic. Our fourth topic is self-confidence. Now, confidence is a feeling. Confidence is a belief. It's faith that you have in that something or someone is going to perform or do things for you the way you expect it to do. Now, one can have confidence in a variety of things. One can develop confidence in a variety of different people. Only if these people that you are having confidence in, only if these things that you are confident in are able to give you your desired result. If I want to drive from point A to point B, I must have enough knowledge about the car that I am driving and believe and trust that the car will take me to my destination. If I am working with somebody on a specific project, I must have confidence that this person knows what they are doing and they are going to help me succeed in this thing that I am doing. Now, when we go to school, we learn new ideas, we learn new things. When we join a work environment, we are taught new skills. We are taught how to utilize equipment for us to succeed in what we are doing. When we do well in learning these things that we are being taught, when we go to school and get good grades, good marks, we then begin to develop confidence in ourselves. When you are taught how to utilize something, like when you learned how to drive and you've now mastered the skill of driving, you then begin to have self-confidence. You then begin to have confidence in yourself. Now, confidence is then boosted when we are around people or things that we look at and believe that they help us with our cause. But you must be able to develop this confidence outside this group of people. It is important for you to have confidence in yourself. So there is a group of professional psychologists. They go by the name Mind Tools. They give us a definition of self-confidence that I like. They define self-confidence as such. They say that self-confidence is understanding that you trust your judgments and abilities, that you value yourself and feel worthy regardless of any imperfections or of what others may believe about you. The interesting part about this self-confidence, we are talking about yourself, the individual, but we are saying it is having trust, having faith in that your abilities, when they are measured by other people, you take no regard in what they think about you. That is when you begin to develop self-confidence. That is when we can say you are self-confident, when what other people think about you is of less importance. But remember, we say the self-awareness is developing good relations with other people. So self-confidence, we are now saying, in as much as you want to build good relations with other people, these people at the end of the day should not be the ones that judge how you do things that you are doing. They should not be the ones that say you can do this thing well or not. You must develop that attitude by yourself. You must have this mindset which says, as I am, If I want to do something, I can do it and I can excel in doing it. If you remember well, there is a topic that we covered where we said it is important to know who you are. We were talking about identity. When you know who you are, you will not allow circumstances or fate to determine your destiny. Now we are saying self-confidence says your situation, your circumstances, the people around you are not the ones who will determine whether you can do something well or not. It is all up to you. Now, when you make decisions, when you consider your worth, when you value on performance, this has got all to be about you. If you can be able to do that, we can safely say you are self-confident. Most of us, we dilute our performance, we dilute the way we do things because we are always putting an eye over our shoulder, looking at how others view us and what they think about us. Remember, we all learn by making mistakes. So unless you set yourself out to do something, you will not know whether you are doing it well or not. You will not know whether you can succeed in doing this particular thing or not. So it is important that when you think about something, have courage to act it out. When you act it out, there are two things that will happen. You will either learn how to do this thing very well, or you will learn how not to do something. When you fail, you would have learned that, okay, so this thing is not done this way. When you excel, when you do well, then you will know that this is how I ought to be doing this thing that I am chasing after. We are only useful when we are doing those things that we do well, when we are being of help to others. We are only successful when we are being useful. So unless you have the confidence to act out your natural capabilities, to act out your natural skills, to be of help to people who are around you, success will evade you. There are several ways in which self-confidence can be developed. So when you join the program, when you become part of this program, having paid your dues and everything, we'll then take you through various exercises that will help you develop self-confidence. We all want to work with people who are self-confident. We all want to be around people who know what they are doing. And we encourage you to join this program so that we help you develop self-confidence.